Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BLPH. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Well, no need to beat around the bush. This is what we would call in the world of, trading and or more so just charting terminology, a flat-out gap and trap that, quite frankly, a gap and trap that then turned out to be just a pump and dump. So what do I mean by gap and trap if maybe you're new to charts? On Friday, the price closed right there, and then this morning, the price opened right there. So this was the gap, and because it was up higher, a gap up. So the price gapped up, and then after the opening bell rang, the price actually moved up to think some poor souls were buying up around here, and then from that point forward, essentially a straight drop down, and then just slowly bled the remainder of the day. So that's what I mean by gap and trap. And then as far as a pump and dump is concerned, I mean, you look at where the price closed at on the day right there, and you correspond that to where it was on Friday, and it essentially went right back to where it began. And the key dynamic there is, it went back to where it began, but yet it started off the day way up here. And when price movements make great movements, which you got to give credit where credit's due, this was a crazy good movement. And then within the same amount, or I should say within a small amount of time, and considering this all happened the exact same day, hopefully we can agree that this did happen in a small amount of time. The price, like I said, literally went right back to where it started. So the way I would summarize it is a gap and trap that turned into a pump and up. But this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have traded for a while. But if you have, then I'm sure you've seen stocks that behave in this manner, and then they consolidate out at supports, which this one did right here at 1175. You go back to the history of the chart. 1175 acted as support. You look at this afternoon, acted as support. Then actually got some green candles here. So does this guarantee that a bigger bounce is coming? If only trading were that easy. My point is that given how nasty things got and how fast the price got rejected downwards, it does create an interesting scenario where, hey, you know what, maybe this is the start of some sort of, not necessarily going back up to $20, but maybe there might be some sort of tradable bounce coming soon. So keep an eye on it. I know I'll be keeping an eye on it. But overall, yeah, as far as today is concerned, an absolute gap and trap that turned into a pump and dump. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.